So maybe I'm gonna use the opportunity. I'm gonna use the opportunity to do something else. Some of the other side quests. Because why not? There we are, she's eating, and let's go exactly where we every day go, and that's to the baker. Already open, nice. Nice, 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 which means that we're gonna be buying what we can. 2 sweet swank pancakes.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Since it's you.
More.
Oh, that's a decent price.
Thank you very much. Let's eat that exactly so that we are. I say, oh, I also wanted to buy a bit of a bread for later potentially. Okay. So let's go back. I wanted to buy bread because that's lasting and is definitely helping us in tough situations. So let's just basically buy 2 breads.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can
Let's go for 3 and 6, for example. No.
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
3 9, 3 8.
Aye, that would do it.
Okay. Nice. Thank you very much. Saving a bit of money. Having enough food for ourselves. And we are a bit overeaten, but nothing really all that major. And I just need to figure out really what to do now. Sorry, not wanting to step on the graves in there.
Be a bit more careful. What the hell?
He doesn't want to talk to us. It is strange. Oh yeah, he wants here and there.
Jesus Christ be praised.
But apparently, nothing is gonna come out of it. So let's open the journal. Find out if anyone knows anything about Limpelubosh. Well, obviously, nobody does. Nobody at all does. Which means that we are probably gonna be heading a bit more to the south. I'm gonna be also looking for Bailiff. Well, where is he actually gonna be? That's a question here. Because I don't know where he lives. I don't know where he lives. And what's the question mark in there? Let's check that out. But I want to talk to the bailiff for the reason that I want to actually learn if he could be potentially helping me, or if he knows anything about the attack that happened in there on the road.
God be with you.
I've come in the name.
I don't know nothing about.
That man Lubosh who was.
I didn't really know it.
Okay, no
That's
information from him. No information from him at all. What about you, Ruch? That's a name I don't recognize. Maybe I didn't speak to you yet.
I've come in the name.
Of course.
That man Lu.
He was a...
Nope.
That's all.
No new information. Pavel. Okay. Don't remember if I talked to him as well. And I think that I did.
Of course.
That man Lubosh.
He was a drunk. He was...
That's all. Thank you.
So really nothing important here. Okay, so map, we are gonna be getting closer to the question mark. And there's actually a mill. We increased vitality by all running. Okay, so there's actually archery range, alright. And what are you here? Ah, archery master, so potentially you
God be
could be
with
probably
you.
training us or whatever. An archery contest. Yeah, we are absolutely crap archers, so I don't think that
I've
we
come
will
in the
be able
name
to
of
win.
Sir
Sir Hanish,
But you can, I guess, try it.
That man Lubosh.
he was a strange one.
That's all.
Is there someone here who can compete with me in archery?
Of course. What do you think this range is for? First, I'll explain the rules to you. You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting against. The straw surround is worth 1 point, the white ring 2, and the bullseye 3. Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points. The round ends when everyone is finished shooting, and whoever has the most points wins. It's the custom to wager on it, to make it more interesting, see? The better the archers you shoot against, the higher the stakes.
All right, that seems straightforward.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and never aim or shoot at anything but the target. Otherwise, you're out. Got it?
Got it.
How good are you with a bow? So I can find you a suitable opponent.
Well, I'm damn bad. Damn bad, and no, I'm not gonna be really taking part of that because obviously I'm really bad. But right now, what is here? That's gonna be +1. Skill book on agility, that's interesting. So if I had enough money, that could be something for me. And he's also selling arrows, so that's cool to know. But yes, not really gonna do here anything, or rather not gonna do anything here. I'm kinda interested in the mill there. That seems like a fun spot, but first let's go investigate the battle there. At the bottom then. Because I'm interested in it. And this is like a normal trader, or... Yeah, maybe he could be selling lockpicks. I will be definitely interested in those if he does. Let's see
Good
what he
health to
trades
you.
in. Axe, bandage, bead, charcoal. He's selling absolutely everything. Hair meat. He's really selling absolutely everything here. So what do you have that we could be potentially buying from you? What are these kits about? Okay, so some repair kits. Huh. So we could be probably repairing the hose and the boots. That's something that I was looking for. I just couldn't find it. Small tailor's kit. Tailor's repair kit containing patching material, needle and thread. I'm interested in that actually. Cobbler, yes, as well. So, I was looking if maybe you would be having lockpicks, but doesn't seem so. But he's having other interesting stuff. Let's buy that and let's try to actually see if we can repair
Can
something.
we do
But
something about the price?
yeah, we need to do something about the price most definitely.
Alright,
Maybe could have sold him something in there. Let's see if he sells this for 40.
Agree?
That's not enough.
So where do we go? 45. So how about 44 and 5?
All right, so?
Good. Saves plenty of money. And yeah, well, let's try to sell you something from the horsey. I'm guessing. So what do we not need? Silver goblet. A silver goblet, just the very vessel for meat and other fancy drinks. So I'm kinda guessing, let's take this into inventory. Otherwise, sage is kinda interestingly expensive. Wormwood as well. Okay. Decorated silver goblet. Maybe wanted to sell that as well. Plate cutters. Well, I'm not gonna be using them, because I'm already having one braces. And then what I'm gonna be selling off the weapons, potentially. Nicopolis Saber Seeks. Knight's Hunting Sword. What is actually better here? Knight's Hunting Sword. 40-40-10. 30-32. Defense 43. 45. Charisma 7. For durability 24. It's really seeming that the Nicopolis Saber is not good at all. Well, it's also not costing much. Yeah, let's just sell that. Seems to be more or less useless. Nicopolis Saber. Come on, Saber. Need agility 7. It's actually having interesting stats. So Nicopolis Saber, let's sell that. Now let's sell. Let's start selling Nicopolis Saber. That goes. Plate cutters. Yes, we do have better things on us. And do we need to sell the silver right now? Do we need to sell 21? We don't need to sell it yet. But we will, if we need to, a bit later. But right now, let's check the basket. Let's see what kind of money we can get for that.
Price.
Why not?
How about 26 and 5?
Tough luck.
Oh, he really sent me. Okay. Well, he certainly wasn't interested in that then. Yeah, well, let's try that a bit differently then. This and this. No, no, no.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Okay, so let's be a bit more grounded at 23 then.
We agreed?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied. See now? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Good. Good. We're gonna be at 60 right now with the groshens, yes. That definitely helped, and that's about it. The goblet is gonna be coming to Horsey. And the other one as well. Where is it? There it is. And I'm also wanting to actually right now repair stuff then. So old boots. Where do we have the other stuff? Okay, so cobbler's kit. Apply. Old boots. Okay, so actually we cannot do that as it's 2 damage, and apparently when it's also all the way to 0, we might need some bigger actually kit. Yeah, that might be the thing. Tight olive hose. Well, item is 2 damage to repair with this kit. Okay, so we will definitely need something bigger. It seems. So what do we actually repair? Probably ordinary tar jacket and then the rest. I'm thinking. Let's just see. Wow, really? Okay, so apparently we need skill for that as well. So maybe we just kinda wasted money with all of those purchases on these things, but they're gonna be probably useful a bit later. Once we learn all the skills, okay. In which case, what are we gonna do? Go to the south, as we said. So Pebbles, where are you? There you are. Well, no need to go so out of your way to actually hurry up. And I might try my luck with the one lockpick that I'm having to actually pick the one inside the house of the dude that died. And we already come in the way. Let's give it a shot. Maybe we'll discover something. Still not able to do anything here. So yeah, we seem to be having everything exactly as we left it. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. So what are we gonna be seeing here? Bandage, black cobweb. Cobweb. And some skins. Interesting. The essential material of a spider's dwelling and of certain magic potions. Okay! It's actually used in potion making and alchemy. That's fun. But otherwise, nothing really all that interesting here. We don't want to rob that. I was just having a look if maybe there is some interesting stuff that could be letting us in on something about the dog skin, horse hide, red deer hide. This could be actually leading us to Tanner, who could be knowing something a bit more. Yeah. That's actually interesting. That might be leading us somewhere. Okay, so let's see if that is actually on purpose done this way. And we're gonna be heading to the tunnel and see actually if we can really do something. Yeah, the fire seems to be kind of problematic, so let's just basically put it down. If we can. Yeah, because right now, what's the point? It's already right now going here apparently for a few days. So let's just deal with that. And make sure that the house doesn't burn down. That would be kind of weird. So we learned that potentially something with the Tanner could be going on. And Tanner is right across. Right? Or am I wrong? Not sure. That's a sausage maker. There is a tanner in Talmberg, if I remember correctly. Somewhere there. Yeah, that was the dude. So he was interested in all the hides and whatever. So maybe he could be really having some information, but apparently he's not living here, so I'm just gonna have to look around. Who's having some skins somewhere. As that one might be actually one that is important for us. Let's head south, or rather north. To have a look if there's somebody of that description. Could be a tanner or whatever. Apparently nobody here. As a butcher, nobody real here either. And there's a house, and they are doing what? No, they are not tanners either. Tanners either. Okay, so let's just go to town. Maybe I could be even asking somebody here, if there is somebody here to ask. Oh, there are a few people. Okay. Let's get out of the saddle and figure out if maybe there could be talked to.
What was that?
Oh, that's Maple. We have already heard, rather, talked to him. I remember him from basically talks earlier. And since we are here, we might just as well right now go south on this road. And then visit the place where we were at. Let's see. The little battle. Right now we are having plenty of arrows. So it could be going better. Interesting barn. Of course, plenty of horses, as we are at the horse man, horse master, stable master, whatever. This seems like a spot for exactly for... Yeah. Just sit here and fishing. Yeah, for fishing it seems like or something. Sleep and save, so apparently that's what we can do here. Okay, bit of a camping site. Nice to know. And there is something here. I saw it. Unless it was the sleeping again. I actually don't think it was. Oh yeah, there is something here. Hidden or rather below the stones. So would I look at that? I'm thinking that I would. Yeah, there's one in there. There's, you can see, as I'm having the mouse, there is some kind of basket, moonshine and savory schnapps. Okay. Not gonna be taking that, because that's somebody else's, of course. But yeah, let's get on the horses and see. We can move ahead. Yeah, the battle was more to the right, so we need to right now travel there. And see if we discover what went there on. Or rather, what went on. If there is still something going on, or like simply was the situation. Seems like another very interesting site. Huh. Is there something hidden here? I don't see anything yet. But that doesn't mean that there isn't anything hidden. So far we don't see it. There's an interesting route right next to it. Fun stuff. All these all these things are so interesting in this game, what I love about it. Because it basically means that the world is really feeling quite alive. That there's really something going on all the time. And not only now, but basically that in the past there was something going on, people did something here. So that's really kind of great. That you just basically see all of this life in everything. What's this place? Another spot to sleep at, maybe? Could be. Or it could be also some kind of spot of hidden treasures. Well, that is dandelion, which we don't exactly want all that much. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Yeah, nothing here. So let's mount on pebbles again. And get closer to the actual battlefield, from which we had to run away. Because it just wasn't going any kind of good way for us. So unfortunately, even though we wanted to help, we weren't able to do so. So I kinda hope that the people that were fighting here kinda survived. Even though I'm not entirely certain that they would have. Because it seemed like that it was basically humans raiding band. Human raiding band against some normal people. Some villagers and such. So unfortunately, I'm not all that confident they would have survived. I basically ran all the way there to deal with the human. The battle was taking place somewhere here. I emptied so many arrows into him. Yeah, he seems to be gone. He seems to be gone at this point. Yeah, well, I'm definitely not getting those arrows back. I'm kinda confident of that. Because we've already left this place and they're probably gonna be somewhere in... I don't know where. Simply lost. Don't think there's much of a question about that, even though there were some valuable ones in there, a few of those. Yeah, well, that's how it went. So, we have checked on this, that's something that we wanted to do. And since we don't know how to actually proceed in Užice, rather don't know, we're looking for the tenor. What is actually this? I wonder. Let's go back to Užice. And see if maybe there is a tenor in here as well that I missed or misremembered. Okay.
No, I didn't know she did that.
She only started not long ago. Always in the evening while there's still a bit of light. She sits down and gets on with it. And she's quite deft at it by now.
I'm not surprised. Eddie was always quick with her hands.
You're right there. Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces she made last time to old Tonda from Tarbor, the one I buy goods from. He said right away he'll take them. And how much do I want for them?
Well, now.
I was surprised myself. But I wasn't sure Betty would even want to sell them. So I asked for a high price, and he says, that's fine. I started counting out the coins there and then.
Just like that. Well, I heard about him. He's a right skinflint. And what did Betty have to say?
She was well pleased, as you can imagine. Even more when I told her Tonda will take everything she makes.
That's great.
Ow!
A bit of
Learn how to
disappointment.
ride a horse, idiot!
So who is actually Betty? Is that the girl that is in front of the church? I was kind of wondering about her in there a bit before. Yeah, this one. Okay, that's the priest, and that's actually his mistress. Okay, the green one. Okay, so probably not. Probably not, because I don't think that she had a name. So let's head back and see if we are gonna be encountering anything. I'm really looking for potential tenor because Luboš, the dead guy, was having an interesting amount of hides inside his trunk. Which definitely speaks to the fact that he could be having some kind of dealings with a guy like that. So far we've not seen anything like that here. Only tenor that I know about so far is the one in Talmberg. But he didn't really have any kind of options. And since I should be looking for the answers here in Užice, well, there you go. Kinda hard to imagine that it would be somewhere else. Okay, kinda want to get there, probably. Or do I want to get here? Because it's kinda interesting part of the map. Don't know if it's just basically some kind of random dirt, or if it's supposed to mean something. I don't know. You can see here there is also a bit of a color or whatever, but it doesn't seem to be meaning anything at all. It really doesn't. So I don't think it actually does. Conciliation Cross, we know about that. And Rovna. Well, we could go to Rovna. There are apparently gonna be a few quests for us, so we could be doing that. But I'm really right now kind of stumped with what to do with Luboš. But yeah, well, let's try to figure it out. Maybe you're gonna be getting lucky somewhere, or you're gonna be doing something right and discovering somebody who will be able to talk to us. And I'm kind of right now halfway thinking that maybe it could be a good idea to go to the mill at basically on north, or rather, yeah, at north. Because, well, if the millers here are gonna be something similar to the millers in Rataje, then they could be having some kind of extra ideas about things. Okay, probably nothing interesting here. Have we talked to, for example, you, if you are interested in talking? Not all that much, it seems like.
More careful. day to you.
Good day to you too.
I've come in the
But
name
do you
of
know
Sir
something
Hanish
about
of...
Lubosh?
Of course, ask away.
Thinking probably
That
not.
man Lubosh who was murdered.
Yeah,
He was
doesn't
a
seem
drunk
so.
who was always
Yep,
That's all.
nothing all that
Thank you.
special. Nothing all that special, and well, let's head out then. Let's head out north to the horizon, to the mill there. Let's get exactly to that place. Really such a beautiful nature all around, as you can see. You probably cannot appreciate it all that much because of my crappy quality, but really, it's so nice. We have discovered a windmill. Windmills became prevalent in Europe between the 11th and 14th centuries. The most suitable environment for their construction was to be found in the foothills of mountains, on plains and in coastal landscapes where strong air currents abounded. They were generally wooden post mills, standing on a characteristic conical trestle log base. They would be rotated around the central stake to face into the wind. As a rule, the mill had 4 vanes, cells set in a rectangular cross mounted on the front wall of the building. As the wind landed into them, they would turn to move a wooden gearing and transfer the torque to the millstones, not milestones, located on the first floor. The disadvantage of windmills was their frequent need for repair and maintenance, and they were often struck by lightning. When operating, they vibrated intensely, making working in them neither pleasant nor safe. Well. Apparently we can sleep and save here. Interesting to know. And what else can we do here? Interesting array of tools actually here. That might be leading us to believe that maybe... Oh, hello! A treasure map. Okay, there we go. But we didn't really find it properly, and that's probably gonna be someone else's, so yeah, I'm not gonna be taking that. But that is an interesting find to actually remember. I'm just gonna be sitting here. And can we like sit normally? No, apparently not. I was just thinking that maybe if you could sit there like the other way, then maybe a few of the tools could be used like for some kind of repair or anything. But apparently not. That's not what this place is all about. So, is there any kind of miller? Is anybody home? Or is this just a place where somebody comes to work and that's it? Because I don't see anybody here yet. There's a lot of chickens, which basically means that somebody should be here. Because why else would you be having so many establishments and the chicken here and such? Let's open. Oh well, hello. There's a miller. I kind of want to talk to you, so hello. Can we?
Anything else?
God be with you.
Maybe you're gonna be having some interesting information for me. Well, doesn't seem so,
Come in the name of Sir
unfortunately.
Hanish of Leip.
Of course. Ask away.
That man Lubosh.
He was a drunk.
That's all.
Doesn't seem so. Fortunate. So that was an idea at least. But yeah, well,
Jesus, look where you're going.
let's close up and get away from your hair. Get out of your hair as much as possible. Okay, so we're here. Let's mount up on pebbles.
Hey, who's there?
We have discovered a bit of land to the north that doesn't really give us anything all that much. So I'm gonna run here to the right side. That means to the east. Across the road, and let's see what's gonna be there. Because I need to somehow figure out what to do right now with the Luboš guy. Which probably is gonna be revolving around something fairly obscure. Because of course there was a chance for me to do it through the drinking. But I said that I'm not a drinker. So I'm not gonna be getting drunk with the priest. And even though he kinda promised that he's gonna be helping me in the sermon next day, there just wasn't any sermon at all. What's that? So I'm kinda confused if maybe something didn't progress properly as it should have. Come on, go around then. If you cannot get past this fence. So is something here? Or somebody here? Because there was this destroyed building rather, or what was it? Derelict building or something like that. Here it is. Okay, there is a satchel. Yeah, I'm not gonna be taking that because that's not mine. Maybe somebody left it here on purpose, so yeah, let's not steal. Let us not steal. But that is the purpose of this special place. To be having a treasure. Right now we need to go south. That is there. South and counter east, so southeast, basically like across the fields there. So nicely blooming. With all the flowers, and yeah, well, looking at the countryside, even though it's not really fully rendered because of my settings, it's still really nice. So nice. What is that kind of tent? Let's have a look. I hope it's not any kind of enemy tent. Rather enemy camp. And if it is, we can just basically right now run away. We are on a horse, so it's gonna be fine. But what is that? Be careful. Okay. Okay, so something bad happened here. Wow. Let's investigate. Let's investigate what this is all about. Oh well, the arrow into the head and then into the horsey. Poor guy. Torn open. Well, this was a pretty bad spot then. So this was some kind of camp of somebody that was not only torched, but also the animals were killed. And there's probably gonna be something in the tent here then, right? Sleep and safe, some clothes, quite bloody ones it seems like. And apparently there is gonna be something in the barrel. Long distance arrows. Well, not gonna be taking those. Because yet again, it's not really mine. But... oh well, those arrows on the ground though. And plenty of them here. Now that is something to think about. It's kind of a crime scene, so not all that intent, actually taking all of that. So just basically keep it in mind again. And I had a bit more to the right, because there is some kind of house there. So due east from here. And let's see if maybe that house, that one in the distance, if somebody's living there, and maybe he does have some kind of information on Luboš. Okay, so it's fire, somebody's camping here, and we have found a camp. Okay, so you're some kind of fisherman. Come on, I want to talk to you.
God be with you.
I've come in the name.
Sir Hanush give...
That man Luboš who was...
He was a strange...
That's all.
Well,
Thank you.
nothing here. So what do you train? Fist fighting? I was kind of thinking fish fighting. Yeah, well, that's not what he's after. And he is apparently smoking some fish there. Interesting. Interesting little hovel for you. No new information here. So let's head basically into this placement I was already looking at, so that means basically due south. Due south from this position. This is just gonna be a little something. I was thinking it might be open, but apparently it's not. Can we get there? Doesn't seem so. It's just some kind of random house, it seems. Yeah, because there's absolutely nothing here. And some destroyed buildings. Or are they being made? Probably destroyed, I'm thinking. Let's first check here on the right. Yeah, there are some dough, apparently. Doughs, rather. That's also gonna close, so let's head there. What's this all about? Well, seems to be closed off. Don't see anything inside, really. That's the second one. Plenty of wooden planks, and inside, nothing. Nothing here. We cannot really go inside, so it's basically some kind of closed pen. So not really sure what's going on here. It almost seems like that it's only being built. Yeah, looking at all of those planks here and such, it really seems like that it's some kind of under construction building. So I guess let's leave it alone. And right now we need to head a bit into the west. Okay, so almost there. Almost there. Is it like this house? Yes. So it seems like some kind of crossroads, nothing really all that unusual. It's just some kind of artifact on the map. Nothing major or interesting at all. So let's run a bit south and see maybe if there's something else of interest where we could be going. Because I'm kind of slowly running out of ideas what to do with about the main quest with Luboš. So it's kind of strange, as in the house we don't have any kind of extra help. Just maybe telling us that some bandits could be around, and maybe they will be having some information for us. Or rather, I will discover some information from them or anything like that. But yeah, well, so far not having any kind of luck like that. There was a camp somewhere in the forests. Where was it actually? I think it was somewhere here. Yeah, here. With about 3 people. But yeah, well, what to do with that? And I'm kind of still not wanted to basically give up and go to Bernard, Sir Bernard, or how is it called, to basically tell him that I didn't find anything. I couldn't really find anything. So... But I really don't have any kind of idea what to do next. It just doesn't seem like that there would be anything. Because the sermon in the church is just basically not happening, which is kind of weird. I would be really expecting that's something that we are aiming for and should be aiming for. But yeah, well, apparently not so much, it seems. So maybe we could be right now going somewhere else, like for example, what's this? Don't know. Some question marks. Maybe as you right now go home and solve a few situations in there. For example, with the bailiff and whatever. Also, we could go home to Theresa. But well, what's the time? Already getting quite late, so you should be already heading a bit home. It seems. At least it seems so. So what do we do? What do we do? I'm gonna be right now heading into the butcher. Maybe he's gonna be knowing something about the tunnel, so we need to go west. Simply back. What? Did it actually tell me that I was in a private area when going to go through a house or something? It almost seems so. Seemed so. Well, cannot really replicate it, but that was some kind of message. Just basically blinked through. Nothing all that major. But that's kind of funny. And let's see really if there's gonna be some kind of information from you that you could potentially letting us know about. So, hello trader.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, a I'm
I
investigating.
think I've already
Don't know
been
how I
here.
can help you, but
I just basically thought if maybe there is some kind of new conversation that was
used to spend time
allowed by
Him or
looking
friends?
through
as far as I know,
the
That's all.
stash
Thank you.
inside his home.
God bless.
I've come in the name of.
Of course, ask away.
Do you know anyone Lubos used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner.
That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, it was an idea. That unfortunately didn't really pan out.
I started counting out the coins there and then. Just like that.
What I heard about him, he's a right
So was this Betty, or rather, who's this Betty that everybody's talking about? That's kind of strange.
Everything she
Hmm. Who's this Betty? That's something I would be interested in learning. Who are you? Villager? So nothing interesting. Oh, there are some heights. I knew there was a tenor somewhere here. There he is. Alright. I knew there was somebody around here. Like that.
Who is it?
I'm thinking that really there should be
I don't know how I-
somebody here who probably knows something.
As far as I know.
That's all. Thank you.
Because that was also before the quest points basically came away.
I've come in the
It
name of
seemed like
Ask all you want.
that they were basically heading this way.
Those that live by the sword.
That's all. Thank you.
So I'm really thinking it's gonna be something with those dudes. Where are you? One villager.
What else you, sir?
I've come in the name.
I don't know.
Do you know anyone Lubos?
Not with anyone from the village.
Do you know anyone Lubos?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
Hmm, okay.
That's all. Thank you.
That's you, and I want to talk to you as well.
What's going on out
God be
there?
with you.
I've come in the name.
I don't know nothing.
Do you know anyone Lubos used?
Not with anyone from the village.
That's all. Thank you.
Is there somebody else, for example, at home?
What's that?
I'm not
Hey,
supposed
what
to
are
be
you?
here, apparently.
You-
But there doesn't seem to be really anybody else around. But I'm really thinking this should be some kind of hint. That maybe we should be or rather finding something here. There is some kind of dude.
Good day
So
to you.
how about you?
I've come in the name of
Sir Anishkid.
that man Lubos who.
He was a strange one.
That's all. Thank you.
Alright, you don't know anything at all. Because when I remember when it was, there was a marker somewhere around here. Still being active. To basically ask people. It was somewhere there. But, well, for some reason... I have to ask around if anyone else knows about Luboš. Maybe the town bailiff? If not, perhaps Sir Radzik or Sir Hanush can advise me. I just need to find the bailiff as well. I haven't been able to find him really. I have absolutely no idea where he lives.
God be with you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hannah.
Sir Anish gives a job like that to a young fella like you.
Unfortunately, I also cannot really
That man
ask
Luboš.
anybody about the
He's a
bailiff.
strange one.
So, yeah,
That's all. Thank you.
I probably will have to find him somewhere. So I guess let's try that. Let's get the horsey. And this idea apparently didn't pan out with the tenor. Let's just basically go out and up into the city. And try to find the bailiff, which I have absolutely no idea where he's going to be. And why are there so many people here working?
Is someone there?
Yeah, I am.
My respects.
Are you serious?
I've come in the name...
Sir Hanu?
That man Luboš.
He was a strange...
That's all. Thank you.
What is it?
No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to this guy.
I've come in the name...
I don't know nothing about it, but ask.
That man Luboš.
I didn't really know.
That's all.
No information at all. No information at all from him. This seems like some kind of posh house. Could it be the bailiff's once? The bailiff's one. Or not. Somebody waking up. Because I went into their home. Yeah. Oh well, no, I wasn't there. You didn't see me. That was not me. That was not me at all. Oh, don't need to go that fast. But I'm gonna be leaving you right now here. Right next to this.
Carrots and apples that'll put a smile on your face.
And try to look for the bailiff then. So where could he be? Where could the bailiff be? You are what? Insignificant person. Insignificant person altogether. This is locked already. And don't find anybody here. Besides those few.
Hey, look out!
Yeah. Yeah, for I talk to you. Yes. Pavel, that's the dude that we talk to. There definitely is. And so, where else? Where else didn't we go? We talked with you, I think. Yeah, with Lumir we definitely did talk. This guy is whom? Who is that? Villager without any kind of name, so nothing interesting it seems. This is the same. So really, where are we going to find the bailiff? Kinda slightly confused on that part. Is he maybe praying in the church? No, it's the father. Let's see if maybe he changes his
Jesus
mind.
Christ be praised.
Father, didn't I wouldn't have expected that.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick.
Okay, villager. This is the baker, so that's not where bailiff could potentially even be. Another villager, what's this place then? I'm really confused where actually the bailiff went. Because I would be expecting him to be in some kind of visible place somewhere. But he's absolutely not. Maybe going even into the inn. Or something like that. But yeah, absolutely no pattern like that. So it's really strange. And everybody's speaking and talking about that weird woman Betty. Who seems to be doing something significantly amazing. And selling it for pretty good money into the trader. So like, what's the deal with that as well?
Right away, he'll take them. And how much do I want for them?
Okay, watchman. Maybe you could know where bailiff
Good
is.
health to you.
Well, apparently he doesn't
Come in the
want to
name
tell
of
me.
Sahanish of Lipa.
Or rather, I
don't
cannot
know
ask him
nothing
about that.
That man Lubosh.
I didn't really know him.
That's all. Thank you.
So that's that. There is a house still to the north. It's kind of like one of the last ones that where I, for example, haven't been, I'm thinking. But that seems like just some kind of lumberer or something like that. Lumberjack. Yeah, women are already sleeping in there. So nothing all that interesting. So let's go back. Let's go back, as there are plenty of people here. Let's see if maybe somebody is
someone there?
supposed to be interesting. Apparently not.
Hey! Who's there?
Seems to be it. So let's head into the inn, because I haven't really located anybody and anything anywhere. So it's really kinda strange. And maybe you're gonna be getting lucky. Because otherwise, I have no idea. No idea how to proceed here. I'm probably gonna really have to head back into Ratae to just report that I couldn't find anything at all. And maybe get some kind of idea from them. Because this is not really going anywhere.
Be a bit more careful.
Pavel. Villager. Mesh. What the hell kind of name is that?
Christ be praised.
Have I talking to you?
I've come in the name of Sah.
Of course.
Well, it seems that he has
know
still
anyone
some
Lubos?
answers.
He was a loner.
Yep.
That's all. Thank you.
Nothing new.
Jesus! Look where you're going.
How about you, Vasek? Because I helped you out of a pickle with the
Jesus
horsey. Yeah.
I found that horse you lost.
Really?
Yes, really.
Thank for all the saints. I was just about to start packing my things. I'll let you wed my daughter if I had.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just take more care next time.
I will.
Okay, it's at least something.
I've come in the name.
I don't know nothing about.
Do you know anyone
Not with anyone.
That's all.
Maybe you could actually train me right now for free.
I'd like you to show me how to ride a horse better.
Certainly.
Ah, yeah, well,
Well,
doesn't seem so.
I'll think it over.
That's not kind of a kind of options that would be conducive to that he would want to help me for free or something like that. So, yeah, let's not risk it. And what are you doing here? Tilling the good earth, it seems like.
Be a
With
bit more careful.
the raider? Who are you? Bread roll, pretzel. Oh, that's actually the one. The baker, and she's still tilling fields. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, wouldn't have really expected that all that much. But yeah, well, that's what happened. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting mechanism that she's basically selling bread and whatever in the evening and whatever, and then later she's gonna be working on her fields. Well, fun. So is somebody already in? Oh, there's the bailiff. He is actually drinking all the time. Okay, so do you have some kind of information for me? Okay, so finally, we might be moving forward.
Another thing about Lubosh. I found armor in his house, covered in blood.
God preserve us. Everyone knows he was a violent oaf, but I never thought he'd stoop to murder. At least he never did that here.
Interesting.
The parish priest here in Ujis, he's a peculiar sort of cleric. I noticed he's quite handy with a sword.
He is indeed. He's as hard as nails. More than once he's intervened in a brawl in the tavern and sat everyone on their asses. Not to be taken lightly.
I doubt he acquired those skills at the seminary.
You know how it goes. The nobles send their youngest sons to study for the priesthood, and our parish priest has blue blood in him. He probably learned to fight at home before he went to university. That's how it goes with those aristocrats. But I heard something happened and he was roving the world for a while. Don't know what he got up to though.
That's fun.
Godwin won't tell me who Lubosh's cronies were. I've reached a complete standstill.
I told you, no one ever came here to see him. If he was meeting anyone, it must have been somewhere else.
But where? I can't go around the whole county asking, can I? I could end up in Kuttenberg.
You might. They might even have records of that scoundrel there. But maybe you don't have to go that far. I just remembered he once boasted to me that he had a
Okay.
record in Rattay. There might be some mention there of who was with him at the time.
Thank you for your help.
Nice. So finally we are moving somewhere. Finally, talk to the Rattay scribe, look through the Rattay Black Chronicle for any record of Lubosh. Alright. Finally. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So you're gonna be heading back to Rattay. We have probably done everything that we needed here, pretty much. Pretty much. So we're gonna be heading to Rattay to basically continue the quests in there. And yeah, that seems good. That seems really good. Right now already getting kinda late.
Hey!
So I'm thinking I'm gonna buy a room. Do we need a dinner? Kinda could use a dinner in there. And we're gonna be getting up early in the morning and traveling to Rattay.
Have you got a bed for the night?
All right. For how long?
Just for today.
Just the
I'm
one
gonna
night.
be leaving.
Sure, but groschen first.
Yeah.
It's quite a lot. Can we discuss?
1.7.
What about
She's gonna be
this?
given like 1.9.
That's not enough.
Yes, and let's try the 1-8. Wow, she really talked me down quite fast. Okay.
Can I sleep?
Certainly. For how long?
Just the one night?
All right.
Let's go a bit south, more south.
That's not enough.
If she's gonna go like into the 1-8, yes, she will. Okay, let's go for that now
You've got it all
then.
to yourself. No one will disturb you.
Good, and let's talk trade. I'm also wanting some kind of dinner, some good dinner. Like 17. Okay, so let's go some roast something. Roast duck. We had chicken, yes, rather the last time. Let's go for roast duck. But that's kinda expensive. Damn. Well, we need to be... Huh. 26 and 40. Yeah, we don't need that. Let's go just for the chicken. I didn't expect that it's gonna be that expensive. Huh. Well. Okay. Let's just put off the duck. Keep just the chicken.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
So let's go for about this.
Is this enough?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
6 and 5. 6. Ah, that seems reasonable.
What do you say to this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Well, doesn't
I knew
seem
we'd
that,
come to an
that she wants
arrangement.
it all that much. So let's just basically give her what she wanted. Okay, so let's just finish our meal. I'm gonna be just sitting down right now. Next to the table. Getting our food. That means roast chicken. Good. Let's get up and go get some sleep, because it's already quite late. We're gonna be getting up early. By dawn, about those 5, 6. So that's gonna be 5. About 3 more, 8 hours. Yeah, that seems reasonable. As we are pretty much done here. I'm kinda disappointed that I actually cannot keep Pebbles somewhere in a better spot, but going with him all the way to the top, to the stables, that's just ridiculous, so... let's just take him at least under the tree. Not exactly a great idea during the storm, of course. You can see the head in there as well, so let's just at least put him here. So that he's not on the open rain all that much. Yeah, okay, let's then sleep and save. As I set up to 5, and that's gonna be it for today. I already streamed for quite some time. We finally figured how to move forward. We have kinda resolved side quests. Especially the one with the bitches was, well, that was messed up. Fortunately didn't really do that quite well indeed, but yeah, well, that's how it went. And well, of course, if you like the playthrough and if you're interested in more and in other games as well, like Age of Mythology and other games, Diablo, Heroes of Might and Magic, follow me here on the channel for the streams, and I would be glad if you visited and enjoyed a few more sessions with me if it's up to your alley. Otherwise, of course, I am also having YouTube, Facebook and Twitter, so if you're interested in those, give those a look below the stream. click on those buttons and you're gonna be transported exactly where you should be. And well, that's gonna be it for today then. So thank you for watching. I've been Blackadder at Blackadder's Place, and see you later.